Inside The Rock's $100 million mansions. The Rock is one of the few people who has been in charge of Hollywood for decades and made a lot of money doing it. Back in 2018, he was also named one of the highest paid stars. He also seems to have a knack for expensive things. It's said that The Rock owns $100 million homes that are the nicest you've ever seen. Let's go inside the mountain homes. However, please make sure to like this video, follow our channel, and click the bell button to get the newest videos. The Rock owns a lot of homes across the country. He loves buying and selling houses, which is how he has lived in some of the most expensive homes in the US. He just bought a mansion for $9.5 million that has a different area for his horses, because everyone knows how much Rock loves horses. Out of the way in Georgia, this house is away from the busy city life. There are 8 large rooms and 6 bathrooms in this lovely home. This mansion really shows what wealth and class look like because nothing is screaming at you and the inside looks very nice. There are also fireplaces in this house, and the walls are painted in soft, natural colors. The Rock and his family spend their free time at this home, which looks more like a farmhouse. It is surrounded by beautiful hills. The library and grand piano in this house are very fancy because Rock is also good at music, and the word music made us think of his cool music room. How can a house owned by a famous person not have pools? So this home has the fancy pools and even a jacuzzi. Rock does have another home though. It's in Virginia and no one outside of his family knows about it. He keeps horses there too. People from the Olympics and other famous people have stayed at his house, but it is out of the public eye. He got another great place in 2012. It cost him about $3.4 million and is in Florida. This house isn't as big as the Georgian one, but it's still a work of art and has 5 very nice bedrooms. There is also a home theater and 7 bathrooms. This may sound like a lot, but for The Rock, it's just normal. The Rock can work from home, and the house has a pretty big pool, a jacuzzi, and an office. The room and hall of the house are decorated in a very classy way, making them look like royal and expensive places to live. Some very close sources say that this home even has a barbershop, so The Rock doesn't have to leave the house unless he has to. You might think these beds are straight out of a Disney movie or were made for a king and queen because they are so pretty. That's okay, since Dwayne is kind of like the king of Hollywood. Another one of Rock's homes, which he bought for $4.5 million, is in Florida. It looks like he really likes that state. This huge house has 5 bedrooms and a beautiful kitchen outside. Another thing that makes this house very fancy is that it has 2 garages and 7 bathrooms. This house has a huge gate that makes it very private. No paparazzi can look in while the Johnson family is having fun. The rooms are very large, and the house feels like it's in the outdoors because it's not as fancy as The Rock's other homes. He's kept this one a little more low-key. But Rock can't always stay in Florida or Virginia because he has to make movies. When he's working, he stays at the $5 million home he bought in Hidden Hills. A more Hollywood-style glam can be found in this mansion. The outside area is very big and great for parties with famous people. Someone said that Rock's Hidden Hill mansion was the nicest one. It also has a professional gym that popular people love. This house has very high ceilings and white pillars that make it look like something from a story. This house also has a master bathroom and a huge bedroom for Dwayne. The pool is also in the back of the house, and this one, like all of Rock's other homes, has a jacuzzi. There is a grilling area in the backyard of this house where Rock cooks whenever he has time these days because he also likes to cook. This also has a home theater that looks like a movie theater. It was a very fancy house, but Rock sold it in 2012 because, as we've already talked about, he loves buying and selling homes. Rock is also said to have a home in California. He also bought a home in London while he was there making a movie. It has 2 swimming pools, a home theater, 9 very large bedrooms, and a tennis area. This house also has one of the best gyms with 40,000 pounds of workout equipment already set up. The Rock hasn't spent his $100 million on useless properties, and he's living the best life possible. Which one of The Rock's homes do you like best? Leave a review and tell us. Make sure to like this video, follow our channel, and click the bell icon to get the latest news. We'll see you in the next video.